Dear students, welcome back to the lesson. Today we will deal with poster making. So before going into the lesson, I'd like to talk to you about how to improve your mental health during this corona times or during this lockdown period. One way to improve our mental health is to grow microgreens. You can Google it out. There are many YouTube videos about how to grow microgreens inside the house. Those who are living in apartments and those who are living in small houses can grow microgreens very successfully, and it will create happiness in you, happiness of creating something very real and not virtual. Before moving on, I want to talk to you about English alphabets also. English alphabet consists of 26 letters, and each letter has got an uppercase and a lowercase, capital letters and small letters, and we have 5 vowel letters A, E, I, O, U, and the rest 21 are consonants, and 2 letters A and I are words. Now, until 1837 we had a 27th letter after Z, and it was called ampersand. The sign of this last letter is the current and, the sign that we used to write an. English alphabet is based on Latin script, and the word alphabet, so the word itself came from 2 Latin words representing the first 2 numbers, alpha and beta, alphabet. The last letter in the alphabet is Z. We pronounce it as Z, and Americans pronounce it as Z. When we have 26 letters, we have 44 sounds in English, 24 consonant sounds and 20 vowel sounds. We'll talk about it later. Now we will move on to poster making. How to make posters. You have seen posters everywhere. When we go out on the walls of the streets, and everywhere we find posters. Posters are large notices announcing or advertising something. It generally aims at social awareness or giving some message to the society. In your examination, poster is a third question, or in writing skill it is a first writing question, and it is included in the short writing skill. What are the main features of a poster? First, let us see what are the main features of a poster. The main features of a poster, or the main points to remember while writing a poster, are the following. So a poster should have an attractive design. You should use very attractive and proper slogans. The font should be very easily readable, and the presentation should be very eye-catching. That is in a nutshell. And about the letters of different size and shape should be used, and better for title and subtitles you can use bold or capital letters, and it must be very clear. And a very important point is that you should avoid writing unnecessary detail. Don't write the entire poster filled with many details. And about title, some creative and eye-catching title should be given, and you can use slogans as titles or rhyming words as titles. And there should be some simple sketches. Don't waste your time for drawing or big sketches. Just use simple sketches or stick match pictures in the poster. Proper spacing should be given between different titles and subtitles and slogans. Everything, proper spacing should be given. That is very important. And date, time and venue of the events should be mentioned in case you are making a poster for an event. And appropriate language with the proper grammar and accuracy should be used in poster. These were the main features of a poster. Now let us see the marking scheme of a poster. The marking scheme of a poster is same as a notice. For format, format means the title and name of the issuing authority. It is of 1 mark. If the name of the issuing authority is not given in the question, or if you have any doubt about the issuing authority, or you think that there is not a particular authority who has issued this notice, you can write issued in public interest. Don't forget issued in public interest. Then the content. Content means the heading, other taglines, all these things will include in the content. And 1 mark is for expression and accuracy. Your spelling matters and grammar also. Never use abbreviations inside your poster. So total it goes to 4 marks. That was a marking scheme. And now let us go to the format. 1 mark is for format. So what is this format? I'll demonstrate it with the help of an example. We have a poster here about pollution. Pollution, a threat to mankind. So that is the heading of this poster. So heading is very important in poster. Heading and the last issued by and the box, these 3 items carry 1 mark. That is the mark for format. And next one is tagline. What are these taglines? Different captions, different subtitles, and details. Details or subtitles are called as taglines. So in this case we have taglines like effects, global warming, ecological imbalance, causes, deforestation. These are all taglines. And also below you can see below you can see optimization of resources, utilization of solar energy. So you are keeping all these subtitles, subheadings in the form of tabs or inside a circle or inside a highlighted star on both the sides or inside a box. These are the ways to write taglines. Then comes slogans. We have a slogan here, come together, cure together. Such rhyming slogans can be written or it should be included in posters. Then some drawings are there, symbol drawings. Don't consume your time for drawing. What you can draw within 30 seconds. Such kind of a drawing should be included. At least 1 drawing should be there in a poster. Then the last one is very important, as important as the heading, issuing authority, issued by. Most probably it will be given in the question paper, in the question. If it is not given, write in public interest. Otherwise, a poster which is almost a kind of advertisement, you can write contact details at the end instead of issued by. Even after learning the poster very well, students tend to commit mistakes, small errors in posters. Now I am going to discuss what are the do's and don'ts in making posters, or what are the errors that students commit while preparing posters for examinations. So the first one is, do not use any short forms or slangs in posters. Write complete, accurate words and sentences. So writing short forms are not acceptable. Then do not exceed the prescribed word limit, 40 to 50 words. Don't fill your page with many words and many taglines, many slogans. And the third error that students commit is they miss writing issuing authority. Never forget to write issuing authority. And another problem or another error that happens with students is the use of different color pens or pencils. Do not use color pencil or pens because CBSE has strictly prohibited the use of color pencil or pencil in exam halls in CBSE examinations. Now let us find out some sample posters. I found 3 different kinds of posters for you here. The first sample is about to encourage the public to quit smoking. It is issued by Humanity. It may be an organization. And coming to the second sample, it is about plastic, reducing the use of plastic. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That is a slogan given there. And the third one is about donating eyes. So write all these 3 posters in your notebook. Now there's a homework. I hope all of you will do it in your notebook. You can pause this video to write the homework in your notebooks. So that was all about posters. Poster is such an easy question. If poster comes, definitely you can get full marks, 4 out of 4 in posters. But one disadvantage of poster is that some students who are very good in drawing may take it as a great challenge and they start to devote a lot of time for making posters. They fall into the traps of such creative pursuits while preparing posters. Spend 5 minutes or 6 minutes for making a poster. Don't make elaborate drawings in posters. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.